You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And John, thank you so much for your YouTube membership request. You are bringing back down some INSOMNIUM down the rabbit hole. Thank you so much for that. This band is becoming one of our favorites on the channel. And the song today is While We Sleep.
Thank you so much, John Doe, for bringing this down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into this one. Chronicans, I'm so excited to get into this new INSOMNIUM song, While We Sleep. This is the official music video. They have been producing so many amazing videos to go along with their absolutely phenomenal songs, and I can't wait to get into this one to see what they will be singing about today. If you guys are as excited as we are, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
And apparently this is one of their most popular songs, according to YouTube views and Spotify listens. So we're really excited to check out something that is one of their top-notch songs. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
I'm ready for the INSOMNIUM mood. Here we go. Okay, so this is a gorgeous song. The music here is so melodic right off the bat, and I was waiting for that intense growl to come in, and it did. And some of the images here, it's called While We Sleep, and then there's like a big, what do you call that when the moon covers the eclipse?
Eclipse, yeah.
Yeah, so like there was a nice eclipse that happened there, which is like a big monumental moment. But then this lady was like stuck sleeping where like everything was coming all in distorted for her. And then now I've seen that she might actually been dead or something, and now her soul's coming out. So maybe this is like a transferring of the soul from the body or something like that. But the music itself just sounds incredible. I wanted to give a shout out to that too.
Yeah, the music is insanely phenomenal. I've there have been a few times I've closed my eyes because I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics,
Mm-hmm.
because the lyrics are actually really good with this. And I was getting kind of like a lucid, dreaming type aspect, but also they did cover her with while she was laying on that bed, she was covered with a sheet at one point, so had passed away.
Okay. Well, there
But I
you
was
go.
definitely getting that a lucid kind of feel from this, of being like, while we sleep and everything that happens, that we have no control, or everything that's happening around us, and we're all just sleeping, whether we're like lucid in that moment, like even when the birds were flying at the very beginning,
Mm-hmm.
she looked very almost lucid in that moment.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like sleeping as in like the sleeping, or sleeping as in like sleeping on life.
Yeah, I like that, and I really like the melody of this song, like
Yeah.
very, very catchy. I can see why this one's one of their most popular ones right off the bat here.
Absolutely, this is phenomenal.
What a visual. They just bring such a calming mood after listening to them, yet it's such a powerful band. Like there's so much drive in them, but like some of the lyrics that were starting to catch me on top of that amazing solo at the end, they're very soulful, but there was like life is like a one-way street that doesn't end, and like you can't change it or anything. There's no
Mm-hmm.
real point to it, because what's the point of that street if there's like no real meaning to it at the end of it? There's really nothing there for your choice or
Yeah.
anything like that. And then it was also saying like to slow down so I can catch you both ways. And like I think a lot of people are going through life asleep, and all these monumental moments are happening in this life,
Mm-hmm.
like eclipse and all that, and we're missing it because we're asleep and we're too caught up with the day to day, instead of taking the time to slow down, to actually be caught in whatever you're going through, so you can relax to actually enjoy some of the
Mm-hmm.
things that you're experiencing. And I don't know if that's the exact interpretation, but that's what I was getting a lot out of it.
Absolutely, and that's what I was getting out of it too. I was trying to listen to like the lyrics right before we had paused the first time, trying to fully understand what was happening because there were a lot of visuals and with the title of the song, but I was trying to see like where was this? And I like what you said on that because that really much reminds me of our son and also a lot of his friends and things and like just let's just say teenagers in general right now, but also through even our generation, how many times we go so quickly through life and we need to slow down, but we're quickly running through while we're asleep to all the things that are happening around us.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, look at all the amazing things that even just happen in our city that we could be a part of or we could be doing, or the events and parades and all these different things.
Yeah, if you're in the
Or
know.
if you're in the know, we have the Northern Lights last night, and like almost every other night the Northern Lights are going on. I've still never seen them myself because it's taking going so fast through life and just on that one-way street, and it's like this is our life. You have to figure it out, but you also have to be there to take in the blessed times, or it is just monotonous.
Yeah, it will be, even with when we have a child, like every single day, if you just keep
Mm-hmm.
the same routine, like it will get pretty mind numbing too. And then you'll miss the chance to go see the Northern Lights when he finally is asleep. Or do we take him with
Yeah,
us so that we eventually do see this beautiful Northern Lights, which a lot of people go travel to see, right? And we live in it. So
absolutely.
like, what are we doing waiting around and all that? But the music itself on this one was probably the most catchy right off the bat. And that moment of
Mm,
that transition when it went into the smooth acoustic and then that soulful guitar, that's one of those key moments in the Somnium songs that I'm looking for. They're kind of Opeth like for me, how they can switch from such a heavy to a melodic acoustic sound. And the singers on this one was just incredible too. Even the clean singing at the very beginning, that was memorable. I know this song's from like 2014, so
mm-hmm.
it's like a little bit ago, almost 10 years ago. So it shows the discography of this band and why we love them so much. And John, thank you so much for giving us so much Insomnium. I know after our first Insomnium with Johanna, people were eagerly wanting some more Insomnium coming down the rabbit hole, and you really provided us the goods this month. So thank you so much for that. And if you guys had a good time with us, you can let us know in the comments below. And if you want to continue to see Insomnium make its way down the rabbit hole, you can let us know in the comments below which song you would like to see. And if you are new to the Enter the Chronic family, don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss the next one. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, John, for bringing the song down the rabbit hole. It's absolutely amazing. I love seeing all the different intricacies they do with their music because they have so many amazing fills. And then that guitar solo that they always come in, that's
Yeah.
like their signature. Just, I love it so much. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care and bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special thanks to all of our YouTube, Patreon, and Buy Me a Coffee members. Thank you for all of your support.